In the vast panorama of human history, before the rise of Rome, the world was a mosaic of disparate civilizations, each with their own distinct cultures, languages, and ways of life. The Mediterranean was a hub of activity, with the great civilizations of Greece and Egypt flourishing, while the Celts and Germanic tribes roamed the forests and plains of northern Europe. In this diverse landscape, in the heart of Italy, a small city-state emerged around the 8th century BC. This was Rome, a settlement said to be founded by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. From these humble beginnings, Rome would grow, slowly at first, then with breathtaking speed, into one of the greatest empires in history. The early days of Rome were marked by conflict and conquest. The city battled against its neighbors, gradually extending its influence over the Italian peninsula. By the 3rd century BC, Rome had subdued the Etruscans to the north and the Greek colonies to the south. But Rome's ambitions were not limited to Italy. The Punic Wars, fought against the powerful city-state of Carthage, marked a turning point for Rome. With the defeat of Carthage in the 2nd century BC, Rome gained control of the Western Mediterranean. The Eastern Mediterranean followed with the defeat of the Seleucid Empire and the annexation of Egypt. Rome's expansion didn't stop there. Under the leadership of generals like Julius Caesar, Rome pushed its borders further, conquering Gaul and making incursions into Britain. By the 1st century AD, the Roman Empire stretched from the Atlantic Ocean to the Euphrates River, encompassing much of Europe, North Africa, and parts of the Middle East. Maintaining control over such vast territories was no small feat. Rome built an extensive network of roads, established colonies, and integrated conquered peoples into its society. It was a complex system, but it enabled Rome to manage its empire and project its power across the known world. But all empires, no matter how vast, have their sunset. The Roman Empire was no exception. In the 5th century AD, Rome fell to the barbarian invasions, marking the end of an era. But the legacy of Rome lived on in its laws, its architecture, its language, and its ideals. In summary, the Roman Empire's expansion was a remarkable feat of military strategy, political maneuvering, and cultural assimilation. From its early days as a small city-state, Rome grew into a vast empire, its influence reaching far beyond its borders. It was a complex and vast entity, the echoes of which can still be heard today. This narrative of expansion, conquest, and eventual decline is a testament to the power and the impermanence of empires. A story that continues to captivate us centuries after the fall of Rome.